Spider Way of the Day. Hello everyone. It's Cynthia Toet, Ms. Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach. And I'm here to do a full moon reading in Aquarius. And let's see, the first question is, what unique contributes to the world have you made in the last 6 months? So let's see, in the last 6 months, what's so unique about what you have contributed to the world? Let's see what the cards have to say. They're flipping around they go. Hope you've all been having a beautiful day. I know it, to me, for the last week or so, it's been extremely intense on my body. It's like I'm going through some kind of expansion. Like, I don't know, something's changing, that's for sure. Let's see. Your dreams need to have a practical plan. Well. So in the last 6 months, you've realized that you have some dreams, but your dreams have to have this plan that need to be put into place. And it looks like you might still be working on them, but yeah, and what needs to happen, how those plans actually get put into place is by communicating. You have to communicate them with somebody else, what those plans are. But the question was, what's unique? What have you contributed to the world? Maybe you have contributed some of your plans out to the world already. And you have already had some of those dreams that you're dreaming out to the world already. And you've done that through communication. So that's what I would say, that's what that means. Now, how can you make a difference in your community? How can you make a difference? My goodness, cards are flying all over the place. We don't want a whole bunch of cards. We want one card to flip up, please. You didn't listen very well, huh? Well, you're asking me a big question. What can you do to make a difference in your community? Just one card, please. What can you do to make a difference in the community? What can you do to make a difference in the community? Whoa, what can you do? Just like to let the card flip out. I think that's just the way I operate, and my cards know that. There. Is it going to give me 2 cards, 3 cards. It says, make sure you hold your vision. When you're out there in the community, make sure you're holding your vision. Don't let anybody sway you from that. And look at the bigger picture, because you have your vision, but you know the vision has a bigger picture in mind. And don't let your past hold you back. So that's what it says. So when you're going out to the community and you're talking to them, hold on to that vision, that dream that you have. Hold on to that so tight. Don't let anybody sway you differently, because you know that there's a bigger vision with that picture that goes with it. And we can't let anything in the past hold us back, because that past is what we've had to grow away from to be able to make our dreams come true in the first place. Okay, how can you grow and expand with friendships? How can you grow and expand with friendships? Well. Okay, one card, finally. Show the world the real you. So when you're going out there and being friends with new people, old people, just keep being that true you that you really are. And it even says the full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius. Go ahead and be that person that you really are. Don't, the old you don't have to come out and be, because that old you we buried, that old you took care of, that old you you're done with. You have this new you that you discovered by having to spend so much time by yourself. You discovered this this brand new person inside of you that you didn't really know was there, and it's radiant and it's shining. Go ahead, when you're going out into the world, be that person, be that real you. When doubt and lack and insecurity or unsureness comes in, know that is somebody else's feelings coming into your way, somebody else's belief system coming into your way, because those are not feelings that you have when you are being truly you. How can you bring light to your truth? Well, it says the answers you need are coming. The answers that you need are coming. But right now, emotions are running extremely high. And like I said, when I began, I said that I have a lot of emotions that I've gone through in the last 2 weeks. I don't know that they're emotional, but my body feels like it's like expanding outwards, and which is creating some of these emotions. It's almost like the debris of the emotions that I've already worked myself through, but it's like it's making room for those emotions that still had the debris in there. It's allowing that debris to be released too. So those emotions are running high, and the answers are coming soon, because that debris has to get out for the answers to come. What does true freedom look like for you? What does true freedom look like? Woohoo! What does true freedom look like? What does it really look like? We're in the middle of COVID. How can we find true freedom in the middle of COVID? What does it look like, huh? Go. Working through your fears. So it's working through your fears. I'm going to pull another card. What does true freedom? Because once we get through our fears, we actually free ourselves. When we are no longer afraid of being who we are, we free ourselves. We are no longer locked up in that self-imprisoned jail that we were actually taught to live in and be in. That's how we free ourselves to be true, to look more like who you are. It's freeing yourself from all those lower emotional feelings. That's what I know how to do. That's how I help people when I'm flipping their script to a better script. Is we're flipping your story around to a story that actually feels better for your internal self. And that's what I'm extremely good at. I'm just like natural at it. So if you need help with that, I have a happiness coaching program, and that's in my website. I'll give you that at the end. And what do you need to release to create more freedom in your life? Well, I think that was it, but okay. So true freedom looks like by releasing those fears. And what you need to release, they just told us that. Okay, so we'll just add another card to it. Well, we all want to be free of these older, lower emotional selves, and we want to have this happy self, this joyful self, this playful self. There we go. Well, it's just says nothing yet is set in stone. That's for sure. Nothing is set in stone. What do you need to release to create more freedom in your life today? What do you need? Nothing set in stone. We already know. So don't hold on to something too tight, because things are still adjusting. Things are still trying to figure themselves out. And so we have to allow things to flow through on a easy way, a natural way. Let's see. What do you need to release? What do we need to release? What do you need to release to create more freedom in your life? What needs to be released to create more freedom? What needs to be released to create more freedom? Boom, boom. One more card. Give us two. So what it's saying that, and okay, so nothing is set in stone. So it's kind of like just solidifying the answer. because we're in the middle to ending a tough cycle. A tough cycle that we've been going through has to happen. And what it's doing is it's testing our commitment. It's testing our commitment at freeing ourselves. It's testing our commitment to letting go of our fears, of our lower emotions. It's testing our commitment. Do you want to keep living in fear? Do you want to keep living in less than? Do you want to keep living in lack? Do you want to keep living in insecurity? Then you're not releasing yourself for this freedom to come through. It's still testing you to see if you can raise your vibrational level above that, so you can be operating from a vibrant self, from a loving self, from a joyful self, from a playful self. And you're actually being tested right now. And the test is, it wants you to release all those lower emotional ways. Stop going there. Don't live there. The moment it starts to come in, make a U-turn and walk the other way. Shift the direction, shift the energy, so it doesn't have a chance to come in and take you under again. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flippy, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to know more about me, or if you'd like a reading, or if you'd like a happiness coaching program, please go to cynthiatoet.com. That's CYNTHIATOET. Till next time, have a beautiful day.